Okay, we are ready. So, hello everyone. If you are joining me, I am going to be doing something fun tonight, and that is testing the O1 Mini and the O1 Preview model on their math ability. So, yeah, I'm going to give them the
Their
part. Whoa,
experiences.
that's my video on YouTube. But I'm going to be giving them the 2023 Putnam exam. For those who don't know, Putnam is like the hardest math exam given to college graduates or college undergraduates every year. It's usually math majors who take this exam, and they I think they average like a 0 on this exam or something. It's just like brutally difficult. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how well either O1 Mini or O1 Preview is going to do, but this test is also outside of their respective training databases. So effectively, the O1 models, I believe, have a knowledge cutoff of October 2023, which means that this exam, which was given in December 2023, is outside of their training distribution. And so I think it'll be very interesting to see how they do. I've also come up with a prompt here that I'm going to give both of them to start. So I'm not just saying, hey, here's all these problems, do them. I'm just going to give them this prompt. It says this is a mathematics exam that requires high accuracy and thoroughness. Each answer should be complete and reflect a deep understanding of the question. Be meticulous with the calculations and double check your work as you proceed. Full explanations are required for each solution, so ensure clarity in your reasoning and completeness in your responses. So this is going to be the prompt, and I basically just took the tech file from the Putnam archive and put it into LaTeX here just so I could put in this prompt. But it is virtually the same exact test. We're gonna give it all the questions at once, like a student would. They're just gonna see all these questions and then they're gonna go and try and solve them. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So, anyways, we're gonna go and copy the prompt, everything below the prompt, I should say, and let me just double check. Determinant of S is the last thing. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm going to copy all this all the way down here. And we also have the solutions to Putnam Exam. I have never taken this exam in my whole life, so I do not know this exam at all, but the archive comes with solutions, so that will be useful for us to verify whether or not the LLMs got them right. So they have definitive answers here. And someone says, oh, I see LaTeX. No, it's a good sign. LaTeX is good for us. LaTeX is good for the soul. And I just want to go really quickly to my YouTube studio for a split second. I apologize. I just want to check one thing. And let me just do this. Just got to customize a couple of things here. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh boy, got a cough again. Okay, so let's go ahead and feed o1-preview the Putnam exam here. And we're going to go see how it does. Let's see, preview. Does it end with determinant of S? Yep, and this is the prompt. Okay, so again, we are going to give o1-preview this exam. It's never seen it, supposedly, because the knowledge cutoff is October 2023, and the exam was given in December. So this will be a good out of distribution test for it. And away we go. So if you're joining, we are testing this model's ability to do math. And we're going to look at its process here. So we just gave it this whole Putnam exam at once. and we're going to see if we can actually do it. What might have been a better idea is just to give it each problem individually, which now I'm thinking may have been the better approach, considering how hard this exam is. But we'll see. We'll just see if it just reaches a point where it can't keep computing. So the answer to the first question is 18, supposedly. Okay, so this is that's the solution to the first problem. It's 18. And again, I have not taken this exam myself. I've never taken a Putnam exam, so what the heck is going on there? Uh-oh, I think we may have broken it. We've made it go into a different language. I don't know if that's a bad sign, but it's off. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wow, I think it just totally didn't even try this exam because I gave it the whole thing, did I not? Yeah, I gave it like this whole exam and I think it only answered the last question. Okay, so let's see here. To compute the determinant of the matrix S. Yeah, so it was only doing the last problem here. Interesting. So I guess we should have just done it one problem at a time. It was just trying to solve this problem right here. So looks like doing the whole exam at once was a little bit too hard. But let's go ahead and check what the answer is for that question. We can figure out what the determinant is. The determinant equals -1 to the, it's raised to the, is that the ceiling function? N over 2 minus 1, 2 to the ceiling. Is that a ceiling? Because the floor is the other way around, right? Like the floor function is the other way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we should compare it. Sorry, I'm not gonna figure it out. So let's see here. Determine S is equal to -16. That's, oh, so we just try to do pattern matching at the beginning. Oh boy. So that doesn't look good. So this is the solution here. The determinant equals this. So that doesn't look like it at all. But 2, 16, 0, 5, general conclusion. For n greater than 4, the determinant S is equal to 0. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem to fly. What was the actual question here? So let's see. Sorry, I know we should just be giving it one question at a time, but I figured we might as well take a look at the one question it actually tried. Oh, I see here. For I and j, okay. Let S be the n by n matrix. Use I, j entries, Sij. For example, when n equals 5, we have S equals this. Compute the determinant of S. Ah, I see. Yeah, so it couldn't figure out the general pattern there. So, okay. So first question, or last question technically, no good. So let's give it the first question, just the first question then, in isolation. Hello, Mr. Shank J. Good to see you again. We are giving ChatGPT, or not ChatGPT, so I keep calling it that. We're giving it the O1, we're giving the O1 models an exam. So we're going to give it the first problem with the same prompt. I'm going to give it the same prompt as before, just to say, hey, be very thorough and precise to do this. This is the first question. Okay, so here we go. Here's the prompt. Here's the question. The answer is, I believe, 18, if I'm not mistaken. Answer to this problem is 18, I think. 18, yeah, 18. Yeah, okay, here we go. Hey bro, try one question at a time. Will do. So we tried to give it the whole exam. That did not work very well. So we're gonna do one question at a time now. So here we go. This is the first question. Here we go. So first question, answer is 18. We're going to go see how it does. Oh, it's getting kind of close. I saw 19 and 20, so who knows, maybe. Ooh, it gets 18. It gets the right answer. The first question. It gets 18. Wow. Okay. So o1-preview takes down A1 on the Putnam 2023 exam. That is outside of its distribution. So very impressive. Okay. This is the 2023 Putnam exam, and the cutoff knowledge for o1-preview and o1-mini is October 2023, supposedly. So, right, it says here, knowledge cutoff of October 2023. So this is out of distribution. This is not in the training data whatsoever. So it just did. Actually, that is really impressive considering that, like, I think it's impressive just to get one question of these correct, right? I read somewhere that it's like, it's pretty impressive even if you just get like one question. I think it was on this document here, correct. So it already got one question, which is more than a lot of these really smart math students would get in undergrad. So, okay, it's off to a good start. Let's give it number 2. It says here, so what's number 2? The number 2 problem is this one here, A2. And for the record, I keep saying this, but I know people keep joining the stream, so I have to keep repeating myself. But I have never done a Putnam in my life. I have never tried it. It looks really hard. Would not be interested. So we will proceed as if, you know, we're just going to be evaluating the answer compared to the solution, because I will not have the skill to evaluate this thoroughly. Okay, so... okay, put exam there just to make sure it knows that. And okay, looks like we're just going to give it. Time to send it. Identifying polynomial characteristics. Increase the comment limit. I don't know how to do that. Let's see, how do I do that? Let me see how its thoughts are going. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to somebody in chat, but I don't know how to do this. Start Q&A. No. All right, I can't figure it out right now. Sorry, I'm streaming. I must continue with this. If my mods are here, if anyone from my mods know how to do that, I would appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What is the answer? What is the answer it's going to get here? Oh, what? Therefore, the only rooms are the integers x equals. No, that is, I don't believe that's correct, actually. No, that is not correct. It should be plus or minus 1 over n factorial. Note that these are indeed, wait, the only other with this property are 1. Oh, so it gave, did this problem just say those were the original solutions here for some suppose that find all the numbers for which p x. So the only other real numbers with this property are plus or minus 1 over n factorial. Note that these are indeed other values than plus or minus because n greater than 1. So it did not get A2. It did not get A2. Okay. So it tried and it failed. Oh boy, what is this prompt? You are going to act as a very, 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 very. How many varies are in that prompt? And greatest than Archimedes, Pythagoras, Einstein, Newton, every mathematician. You have access every form of equation in math and physics, who just discovered some fantastic thing that he knows. Every maths and this prompt is a little bit, it's worded kind of funny, if you ask me. Score so far. A1 was correct. It did get 18 for A1. 1 out of 2. Okay, A3 also has a fairly simple answer. It's pi over 2 is the answer. So we're going to give it a... So OpenAI, that's going to be the prompt for every question. Is that what you're asking? Like, that should be just the prompt for every one of these Putnam Exam questions. Because if so, we can modify that a bit. Let me go to A3 here. Bro, I need ASI now. Let's see. Let's get the prompt here. You're going to act. I'm gonna just change the prompt. You're going to act as a very, very, very talented. Greater than. Greater than. I'm gonna clean this up. Greater than Archimedes, Pythagoras. This sounds like it's gassing up this model. Pythagoras, Einstein, Newton, and every mathematician who ever lived. Human mathematician, maybe. Just every human mathematician. Nah, let's not tip it off that it's more than human. You have access to, let's see, okay, it says here. You have access to every formula and every equation in math and physics. Who has just discovered some fantastic things in maths. You knows every maths and problem solution and proof of it. It's your time to solve this following question. Okay, so I think, okay, hold on here. Are you really from OpenAI? I'm just curious. Or is that just your name? Is this like a burner OpenAI account? Because that would be funny. Let's see here. An equation in math and physics who has just discovered some fantastic in maths. Okay. Math and physics. Hold on. You have. Okay, this prompt doesn't really make a lot of sense. Hold on there. I'm trying to like reformulate this prompt. Who has just discovered? Okay. All right. I'm not going to use that whole thing. I'll just say, let's see here. It's your time to solve this following question. Okay. That Jonathan, OpenAI inventor of ChatGPT. Right. Okay. Okay. We're going to preview this next question with this prompt. And then we're going to go see what's going to happen. And we'll use a new prompt window. And come back here, determine. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Here we go. Bombs away. A3, the answer is pi over 2. Can it get pi over 2? Let's see here. It's going to take its sweet time here. Uh-oh, I see cosine and sine, which is already something I think I saw in the solution. So the answer is... Oh, he said he got it! Pi over 2! Oh my goodness. ChatGPT o1-preview gets A3. It is 2 out of 3 on this exam, which I already think means it's putting it in like the, I don't know, whatever percentile of this exam, because apparently to solve even one of these problems is an achievement in and of itself. So it got pi over 2. My goodness. My, oh my, what a prompt by OpenAI in the chat. Did that help? I don't know, but we're going to give OpenAI in the chat credit. I don't know if you're actually from OpenAI, but if you are, maybe you just knew exactly what to say. But yeah, it just got A3. So 2 out of 3. Out of, I think there's 6 on this exam. How many questions are there? A6. Oh, there's 12 questions. Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's like 12. Okay, gotcha. Oh my goodness gracious. So, all right, we're going to move on to A3 here. I think we're going to do GPT. I am student, bro. Well, you came up with a good prompt there, I think. So let's go ahead and give it the next one. I think I will just, let's see, where's that prompt? I'm just going to put that prompt like right in front of every question I'm about to give it. So A4 is here. And then we're going to go here. A5. Oh, wow, that's a really short question. I was like, that's it? It's just A4, is that one? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. A4. What is the answer to A4? A4. What the heck is that? I do not recognize that. Can we just get more of a zoom in, please? The assumption that since contains since generated dense. Oh, great. It's like a proof. I don't know if I can actually prove this. Okay, let's see here. Let's show that for every vector there exists such that that. Okay. All right. I don't really know how to evaluate this because I'm not a mathematician of this caliber. But the group generated by 1 plus is dense given that it's irrational. Mapping out lattice generations. Working through the given linear transform from R12 to R3, the image of Z12 under A is count. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this means. Oh my goodness. Hard to test A4. It's a proof. I think my o1-preview got it right. So, okay, we're just going to read its steps and we're going to see what it did. Let's see here. Conclusion. By selecting integers AI that approximate the real coefficient Ci closely enough, we ensure that A1 is less than epsilon. This demonstrates that integer combinations of the Vi can approximate any vector in R3 arbitrarily closely. Answer, because the vectors to the icosahedron's vertices have coordinates involving irrational numbers like the golden ratio. Their integer combinations can approximate any vector in R3 closely. Thus, for any vector V and epsilon greater than 0, there exists that. Let's have this. Okay, so it says here. It's going to sphere. Okay. I'm going to give it a quick pass, even though I'm not going to actually understand how the solution goes. It says to solve this problem, we need to demonstrate that any vector in V and R3 can be approximated by the vertices of the regular icosahedron, showing that the integer linear combinations are dense in R3. Kyle is an irrational number. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Enough of that for now. Sorry, I had a spammer in chat, so I had to deal with that. Okay, understand the structure of the icosahedron. So, oh, okay. So I had no, it brought up the golden ratio, which I don't think was even mentioned in the problem. So this is the solution here. Brought up the golden ratio, properties of the golden ratio, linear dependence over Q. Since scaling the icosahedron does not change whether or not the state conclusions we may choose coordinates so that the vertices are the cyclic permutations of the vectors plus or minus 1/2 plus or minus the golden ratio 0. Okay. Wait, it says here the coordinates of the vertices given by the permutation and sign changes of plus minus 0 plus or minus. That doesn't look quite the same, right? Like this doesn't have the same structure as that. Are we just off by a factor? But that's a linear combination though, right? Like where was it? Copy the solution, get a screenshot of the actual solution, ask for o to verify. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Give me a sec. Let me get a screenshot of A4. Ooh, what the heck? Oops, sorry. Oh, I see. So we're gonna paste this one in here. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna get O4 to verify this in a sec. Okay, over here, act as a verifier, sorry, act as a grader of a math exam and evaluate the solution, evaluate the student's solution compared to the actual solution from the screenshot. So we're gonna put the screenshot there. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. And then we'll just let me just double check. Is this? Why am I using Paint? Sorry. I just want to see if it's going to copy what it's actually going to copy. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Student's solution. Okay, so we're going to give 4.0 this, and we're going to see if it can act as a verifier. What does it say? It says here, the student's solution is largely on the right track, but could be further refined in a few areas to align better with the solution provided in the screenshot. Here are the main points of evaluation: strengths, understanding of structure and properties of the icosahedron, use of linear dependence over Q, application of Kroneker's theorem, areas for improvement, details on subgroup structure. The solution, the screenshot implies the structure in R3, specifically noting G by G by G, where G is generated by 1 and phi. Okay. The student mentions which could strengthen the argument. I would grade this answer as a B+. So hypothetically, if this was a Putnam exam question, which is typically graded out of 10 points, and you had to assign a score to this student, what would be your score? A 7 out of 10 potentially, so says 4.0. So so a 7 out of 10 on A4 supposedly. Oh man, and that was like a proof-based thing? Goodness. Okay. So that's, I mean, I think already this thing, I don't know, I think the median score, if I'm not mistaken, of a Putnam exam is 0. If I read correctly somewhere. So the fact that it's gotten like basically 2 questions perfectly and like 3/4 of another question, that's already going to put it like above the median, I think, of the best math students. V plus equals 70% now. I don't know. I guess so. I'm not the one making the rules, you know. I'm just the messenger here. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to see what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to A5. It says here, for a non-negative integer k, let f of k be the number of ones in the base 3 representation of k. Find all complex numbers z such that this is satisfied. So let's go ahead and use, what's A5? Where is A5 here? Oh my goodness. So what was the complex numbers with this property are, oh, okay, it's these 2 numbers. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for these numbers right here. So we're going to keep using the same prompt here that Mr. OpenAI or Mrs. or Ms. Not making any assumptions here. Let's see. And this is A5, right? Yeah, okay. And we gotta get a new preview window. All right. Also, FYI, A5 is also brutal to grade. Well, I guess we'll just look to see here if it actually gets this question correctly. Let's see. Summing up the base 3 numbers. I'm group terms in the sum to simplify calculations. I'm group terms. I am group terms. Okay, good to know. Let's see. You have to admit, for this thing to be doing as well as it's doing so far is pretty impressive. I'm working through the problem to identify all such as these, such as that. And don't forget, this is just the preview, guys. This is just O1 preview. We're not even getting the full O1 model here, which is kind of scary to think. I don't even understand these terms it's using. Shifting perspectives. Good to know it's taking its time, just like a human would. The roots of unity. I've heard those words before. Oh. Here we go. I think it's getting to the end here. What are we going to get? Ooh, no. No, 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 no. It thought that the answer is z equals -1. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. So it did not get that one correct. I don't even know where to begin telling it where it went wrong. But yeah, that is not correct. It said z equals -1. That doesn't look like -1 to me. Okay, so it did not get this one correctly. So A4, that makes it, I think, 2 out of 4 on the questions in terms of the ones where there was like a very specific answer to get, at least. So again, I am not a Putnam Math fellow or anything like that, so I'm not even going to attempt to verify its validity here. I'm just going off what the solutions are. Hey there, New Yellow. Nice to see ya. Let's see here. What's A6? Alice and Bob play a game in which they take turns choosing integers from 1 to n. Before any integers are chosen, Bob selects a goal of odd or even. On the first turn, Alice chooses one of the n integers. On the second turn, Bob chooses one of the remaining integers. They continue alternately choosing one of the integers that has not yet been chosen until the nth turn, which is forced and ends the game. Bob wins if the parity of k, number k was chosen on the kth turn, matches his goal. For which values of n does Bob have a winning strategy? Heck if I know, but we're going to go see if o1-preview can do it. Stuff doesn't help and often can hear it. I would get rid of that weird prompt. OpenAI have mentioned multiple times that stuff like that doesn't help O1. I often can hear it with random. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go back with my original prompt. I'm just going to say this is a mathematics exam that requires high accuracy and thoroughness. Each answer should be complete and reflect a deep understanding of the question. Be meticulous with your calculations. Double check your work and proceed. So I'm going to go with this one. I just think it's more direct, I think. Yes, the initial promo doesn't help. So you think I should just give it just the question, perhaps? We haven't done it where we just gave it the question. So yeah, we haven't given it just the question. We've always kind of said, hey, this is a math problem. Please be very specific with your solution. So yeah, does anyone have recommendations? Do we go with no prompt or prompt? What's yeah? I just got a yeah. Heck yeah. Well, let's see here. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with no prompt this turn. We'll do no prompt this turn because we've been doing prompts the whole time. So we'll go with no prompt. Promptless. Speed run. o1-preview. Promptless run. Here we go. No prompt. And what is... We're going to go with just no prompt here. What's the answer here? So wait, what is the answer? Okay. If j plus 1 is available, Bob has at least users, so you can choose other than j. Good morning, Alessio. We're gonna do no prompt, so I don't know how to evaluate this answer here. So wait, communicated by count for all n for all n, Bob is winning strategy. Note that we can interpret the gameplay as a brilliant implementation of the okay. For n even, so is that the answer? He always has a winning strategy. Wait, what's the actual question? Choose one. For which? So it's all n. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. They got it right. So for people who are joining, we are giving ChatGPT o1 preview the 2023 William Lowell Putnam Math Competition exam. 2023, the cutoff for ChatGPT's knowledge base was October and so it's before the exam was released, and so we're giving it an exam out of its distribution, and it looks like it got it correct because it recognized that indeed Bob has a winning strategy for all values of n, which is exactly what it says here. Let's just see how it compares here for let's see here when n is even. Okay, it says here for n even, Bob selects the goal even. Divide into the pairs 1, 2 each time. Alice chooses an integer. Bob follows suit with the other integer in the same pair for each. Bob should choose even as his goal. He uses the same for picking k on his turn if possible. Why this works? I don't know if the solution is it really that detailed? When n is odd, Bob should choose odd. It doesn't really, I don't know. Wow, was the proof correct? I don't know, because I'm not really I'm not really a mathematician who can prove things, but let's see here. I'm gonna ask GPT-4 to grade this again. So I'll just say here, let me get this prompt here. Actually, I'll just be more specific. Of the Putnam Math of the Putnam Math of screenshot. Give a score out of 10. Okay, so I'm going to give the actual solution here. I'm going to give the actual solution here. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to have 4.0 just quickly check this problem and grade it, assuming it knew, giving it the answer from the actual Putnam exam. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a clue as to how I would actually grade this, so I'm just going to give 4.0 the prompt here. And then we're going to go here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. It's possible. Let's see here. Okay, I'll evaluate the response against the provided solution. Here's the breakdown of the evaluation. Final score. However, the solution lacks no specific details. So they're going to give them a 7 out of 10. 4.0 says it's a 7 out of 10, which is actually the same score they got on the other problem. I think it was on A4. Yeah, this problem here, 4.0 also graded as a 7 out of 10. So far we've got, I mean, it's getting partial credit on these exams. Might not be smart enough to grade. Unfortunately, I can't give it the screenshot. 4.0 is the only one I can give a screenshot of the actual solution. I don't feel like typing that all up in a way. But I'm not going to be, like, this is not going to be that rigorous, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I just want to get through this exam as fast as possible because we still have 6 more questions. So we're just going to move on to the B section now. So on to the B section. 7 out of 10 is bizarre for Putnam. Okay, I don't know how Putnam works. I really don't. So we're going to move on to B1 here. Great, I haven't tried without prompt. Yeah, we're going to just use without the prompt for now. Let's see here. I've never seen a score besides 0, 1, or 10. Okay, maybe we'll just give it 1 on those. I'm sorry, Apocalypse. I'm going to just move on to B1 now. We're just going to have to move on because I'm a little bit short on time tonight, unfortunately. But these are all exams people can validate on their own if they want. I'll provide the chats and everything in the description if you want later on. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is B1. And actually, while it's doing it, maybe I can also do what you just said. If I can get another thing here. Let's see here. Transcribe this. Transcribe the screenshot. Oops, sorry. Can't see it. Okay, 4.0 can transcribe. Okay, so it gave me the screenshot. Transcribed. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be able to share them later. So what's the answer to this one? The number is m plus n minus 2 over m minus 1. Okay, this one. M plus n minus 2, choose m minus 1. Okay. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is... Huh? What is all these symbols? That looks just weird. Oh my gosh. I don't think it got it. But okay, we're gonna do something that Apocalypse suggested. We're just gonna ask o1-preview really quickly to check something. Whoa, knows hook length formula. Knows is a strong word. Knows is a strong word, I would say. What did I want to see here? Okay. This is a lot here. Oh, okay. Other than J. Okay. Interesting. Suppose you got the problem. Would be easier if you just grab the tech for solution. Oh, that's... You're right. The tech is right there. I'm sorry. You're right. Why did I not think of that? Oh, shoot. The tech is in here. Okay, so get that. Solutions are there. And then... where did I put the... how do I open the panel here? Okay, let's put this in here. Upload. Aha, okay, good. So... all right, let's do this then, now that we have all this here. Okay, here's the prompt. Act is greater than the prompt. Compared to the actual solution. Okay. the actual solution. Okay, here. Got B1. o1-preview got B1 right for you. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so let's see here. Is this B1 or was this? Crud, I'm already forgetting. That's the. No, I wanted to do the one with the Bob question. Alice and Bob are fearless. Why is that not loading? Are fearless test subjects here. Okay, student solution here. Actual solution. Okay, so we're gonna have O1 grade this now. Where did I put the solution here? Oh, okay. It's A5. Where's A5? Was it A5? Oh no, it was. Wait a minute. No, this was A6. This was A6. Okay, sorry. We're gonna do A6. Communicated by. Okay, for all n has a winning strategy. Okay, so we're gonna give it this prompt here. I've essentially just pasted the solution and the actual solution. X is greater than the Putnam Math Exam and evaluate this student solution compared to the actual solution. Give a score out of 10. So student solution and then the actual solution's down there. So okay, we're just gonna give it that. We'll see what O1 says. One mini, I should say. And away we go, right? Okay. How's O1 mini gonna think about this? Oh, 8 out of 10? It was even higher than before. Oh my gosh. The untold heroics of Alice and Bob. Yes. Wow. So O1 mini even thinks it's an 8 out of 10, even higher than what 4.0 said, which was a 7 out of 10. Oh, okay. Weird. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my water. But it says, I wonder if the models have reached a level of self-awareness where it can recognize that the student solution looks an awful lot like its own writing style. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps. No clue. But let's have O1 mini grade the B1 solution actually, because it I don't think preview got that one right. So let me just get the, sorry, I have so many things I need to have open here. Grading Putnam Exam, distinct configuration. Yeah, this was the one, right? It was the weird, it was like the weird thing. Okay, so the student solution. Okay, there's the student solution. Oh, and that's the actual run, right? Where's the, sorry, let me go here. Oh, there we go, actual solution. And then we're gonna just get the flat. And the actual solution was for, what were we looking at? B1, was that correct? Yeah, okay, B1. Okay, so we're gonna give it that same prompt to solve, to act as a grader of the Putnam Math Exam. I'm gonna go to here and new prompt, and all right, looks like we're good to go. Solution. Grade 4 out of 10. The student's solution demonstrates a commendable effort to approach the problem using advanced combinatorial concepts, specifically by modeling the situation with partially ordered sets, posets, and connecting it to standard Young tableau. However, there are several critical issues that lead to an incorrect final answer. Misapplication of poset and linear extensions, incorrect connection to Young tableau, final formula discrepancy, does not simplify the correct answer. This indicates this fundamental misunderstanding of the problem's combinatorial structure, overcomplication. Overly complicated. Oh, interesting. I don't know what the hell yours did, but mine definitely got it right. So it's at least capable of getting the right answer. Okay, so look at that then. Post it, partially ordered set. Ah, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. You learn something new every day on this stream, you know? I learn something new from you guys all the time. You're teaching me. So it did not get B1 correctly. Preview, though, we're going to go move on and give it B2. B2. The minimum is 3. Oh, that's just an... Oh, I see. There's the solution there. Okay. So we're going to give it the question here. Where's B2? For each positive integer n, let k n be the number of ones in the binary representation of 2023 times n. What is the minimum value of k of n? Okay, so we got to go to B2 here. And then we're going to no prompt this bad boy and just see what happens. I'm just going to see what happens. The Hamming weight of 2023 n. Converting the number. Goodness gracious. All right, people taking bets? Are anyone taking bets right now? Do you think it's going to get 3? The right answer is 3. So let's see here. Three is the answer. Your guess is that it'll figure it out. All right. 3 is the lucky number here. Ridiculously good at solving the NYT connections puzzles. Oh, connections puzzles. Okay, cool. To be honest, I don't even know what that really is, but I don't read the New York Times, so maybe that's what it is. The suspense is killing me. Oh, test n equals 5 and n equals 6. It's very interesting. Didn't work out. Goodness. It's thinking here. It's thinking. Oh. No, it got 7. Oh no. Oh no. It got it wrong. Oh no. I felt like it could have gotten it, but okay. I guess we're going to have to see. I want to see where it went wrong here. So it said 7. Obviously the answer is 3, so it's wrong, but let's just see how wrong. Let's have O1 maybe explain how wrong it is to us. Let's see here. Where is the actual solution? Oh. Oh, sorry. Where did the actual solution go? Oh, there it is. Solution, and then the student solution. Okay, now the actual solution is 3. So we go to 3 here. It was B3, right? Okay. We're going to give it both the first and second solutions. Okay. Okay, so we got that, and then now we need to put that into the actual solution. Okay, so here we go. We're going to ask o1-mini again to explain what's going on here. What is that? Do JEE Advanced Exam. I'm not so sure what that is. Let's go to o1-preview here. And then let's go drop in the, oh, no, sorry, we want to do mini. So mini, we're using mini as our grader of the solution of o1-preview, and we're giving it both the student solution. Well, we're giving it o1 solution as well as the official solutions of the exam. So let's go see here. What does o1 have to say in terms of its grade? What would it get? Grade 4 out of 10. Another 4 out of 10. Interesting. I thought that Putnam exams you get like 0, 1, or 10, right? Like it seems like you don't really get partial credit like this. The solution lacked the depth and advanced techniques necessary to have the correct minimal value. All right, so o1 mini is the arbiter here. Let's see here. You should ask it what the solution is for 2 and have it break math. o1 has solved basically every JEE advanced problem I've given it. JEE equals IIT entrance exam, one of the hardest in India and the world, I think. Ooh, okay. Okay, nice. That sounds hard. I think we're just going to go ahead and move on to B3 here. Yeah, it's interesting it's giving so much partial credit. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, I was reading something here, like, here about the Putnam competition. Like, I was reading about it here. It's like partial. It says here, each problem is graded on a 10-point scale. However, partial credit is very difficult to obtain on the Putnam competition. And what does it say here? It consists of 2 3-hour sessions, and each of which 6 problems are to be solved. The problems are very difficult, and solving even 1 or 2 is a fine accomplishment. Well, ChatGPT o1-preview, or I keep calling ChatGPT. It's not ChatGPT, it's o1. o1-preview has gotten 2 questions completely correct, so more or less from what I could tell. So it has done a fine accomplishment according to this document. So let's see, and it's not done. It's not done. So let's keep going. We're on B3 now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see here. Oh, what's B3? Oh, it's an expected value problem. That'll be fun. Let's go back to having the solutions here and here. So we're looking for 2n plus 2 over 3 is the correct answer. And we want to give it B3, if I'm not mistaken. B3. Sequence of this. Okay, so here we go. B3 on deck for o1-preview to solve. B2 is relatively easy considering how devilish these problems are. Well, that goes to show that there's just there's just levels to all this, right? Just levels. I like watching it think like this. It's kind of interesting to watch it think. Maybe go back to using your original pre-prompt. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Oh, wait, did it get it? Oh, and that's 2n over 3. I was like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. That seemed pretty close. Oh no. Revisiting assumptions. Uh-oh. I see 2n over 3. It's not 2n over 3. It's 2n plus 2 over 3, but I feel like it could find its way, perhaps. N plus 1 over 2. Maybe for the next one, I'll go back to my pre-prompt. I think that was a decent pre-prompt to use. But a better method is still needed. However, the approximations using logarithmic functions and powers of phi give values that don't align well with the data. Yeah, right? We're making it think here. We're making it think. Whenever it gets, I swear its go-to method is just to try to estimate things. Yeah, that's maybe not the best for like a math exam. Since like oh no! No, n minus 1 over 3. No, it does not get that one right. But we're going to ask o1 mini again to be the arbiter here and say, okay, compare this to the actual solution. and see how it did. So let's do that. Okay, and then we go here to the document, the solution to B3. How much partial credit is it going to give it? Is it going to be a 4 out of 10 again? I swear if it's going to be 4 out of 10 again, I'm be like, this is rigged. This is so rigged. It's got to be rigged if it's doing that. So okay, again, we've got the solution and we get the actual solution from the exam, and we got the o1-preview solution here. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. Get a mini here. 4 out of 10 again would be hilarious. Oh boy, I really hope it's not 4 out of 10. Please, please don't say 4. Any number but 4, please, 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 please. Okay. Doesn't hold up under scrutiny. 6 out of 10. Okay, so they gave it a 6 this time, which again, I don't think these are realistic scores of a Putnam exam. I feel like it sounds like you either get 0, 10, or 1 or 2 or something. Like it's like really hard to get partial credits. So I don't know. I don't know how accurate we can. I don't know how well we can trust this solution, because I don't have the skill to really evaluate this myself. But interesting. I mean, it's interesting how like we need like really devilishly hard problems to test this thing. And really see how well it does. Minimum value of t is 29. Okay, so we're gonna go to B4 now. Huh, B4 what? Did you provide Putnam's scoring matrix? Oh, Putnam has a scoring matrix? Oh, great. Putnam exam. I don't know what that is. Okay, a nearly complete. Oh, what? Let's see, scoring matrix. 10 out of 120 will put you around the 50th percentile. Oh man, I think o1-preview is already above the median then. Does anyone know where the scoring rubric is? Scoring rubric. Do they have it just on the archive or what here? Let's see, rubric. Oh, goodness. I don't really know. Let's see. Putnam Exam scoring rubric. I don't know if they have a guideline here. The scoring rubric is as follows. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with like this. Like, there's not a fixed rubric, but you could give it the rough rules. They have the MMA. Yeah, maybe we just give it the rough rules or something. Where did this come from, by the way? Okay, so maybe I'll just give it this thing, this AI overview, and just be like, hey, this is kind of how the grading is done. Follow this rough guideline on how Putnam exams are graded. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna say that's a very generic rubric, but we'll give it one more try. So we're gonna use the same question again. I think that was, oh, I don't know what that was. Was that B3? I think that was B3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, B3. Okay, so we're gonna try that one more time. Give it another prompt here for o1 mini, just using the following rough rubric they have there. Okay, so let's see. What is it this time? You dropped the pre-prompt in B3? Oh shoot, did I drop the crap? What did I do? I dropped the pre-prompt in B3. Yeah, I didn't prompt it. Sorry, maybe I'm gonna do that again. Sorry, I thought I did something with this one. My bad. I'm just gonna reevaluate this. Create solution. Actually, okay. for the original question. That is true. Yes, we did drop that. We did drop that. Let's see here. Dang. 0 out of 10. Okay. Dang, son. It just said, you suck. It just said, you suck. 0. Nada. You get nothing. You get nothing for that. Interesting. So it's a fail. Actually, I kind of want to go back and grade the other ones now, if that's okay with people. I kind of do want to see how... Let me see the ones that it got wrong. That's the scoring I know and love. Okay, let's see. It got A1 right. It got A2 wrong. I want to see here. How did A2 go? Oh, crud. I have to find that one now. Oh, geez. I have so many. Polynomial solution equations. Is this the one? Oh, yes, this is the solution. Okay. Let's go see really quickly. I'm gonna do A2 now. I know this is not very scientifically rigorous. I apologize, but I am doing my best here. And then let's go back to oh, I need the actual solution now. Go back to the actual solution of A2. Probably just go up to A2, but too late. A3, this is A2, okay. Any chance I get back to writing the program? I'd like to, yeah. I would like to, FlaxCon. I definitely want to. It's just, I got a lot of other things on my plate right now, and that's something that's gonna have to wait for a little bit. Wait, where did I put the actual solution? Ah, here it is. Yes. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to reevaluate A2, which is this question, which it got wrong. And we're going to ask O1 mini to be the arbiter here. We'll try and grade it on the rough Putnam scale that we've given it. So here we go. O1 mini is on its way, assessing the student's approach. 1 out of 10. Ouch. Dang. So rough, but way more realistic, I think. I think that's way more realistic as a real Putnam grader. So I think they got A3 correct, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it got A3 correct, and then A4 I think it did not get correct, if I'm remembering that one correctly. A3, A4 was just like weird. I don't think A4 was like, I didn't really know how to grade that one, but let's go ahead and try and find that really quickly. A4 is the one with the icosahedron, right? So say that 10 times fast. Icosahedron. I can't say it. Oh, is this the one? Yeah, this is the icosahedron. Oh no, that's the grading though with the icosahedron problem. I want mini. Yes, this is the icosahedron one. Okay. So we are going to have O1 mini grade this one. I hope people are keeping track, because I'm not in my head. I'm just writing stuff down. Pasting it in here. Determine the leading coefficient. Gotta get to the exact solution. Okay, so this was A4. Okay, A4. So we gotta go to the solution to A4. Somewhere here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Actual solutions right here. Okay. People can't tell. I'm just getting the actual solution and the ChatGPT. Oh, I am never not going to be able to call it ChatGPT, even though it's not ChatGPT. You know what I mean? O1 preview. O1 preview. And O1 mini is the grader. Okay, so here we go. Got the actual solution and the preview solution and the ref rubric. Here we go. Okay, so let's go here. Is nearly complete. Whoa, what? I just needed a few seconds. 8 out of 10. Oh my gosh, it gave it an 8 out of 10. Oh my. So o1 preview. So I would never been able to evaluate that. So this was the question here. It was this question. Yeah, let p unit vectors for the origin of the vertices of a regular icosahedron show that for every vector v in R3 and every epsilon greater than 2 there exists integers such that this is satisfied. Does it give 10 for the 2 questions it got right? Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's be thorough here. We're gonna go back and just have o1 preview, o1 mini graded at this in this harsh way. But I need to go back then to find the previous solution here. Oh, that was like the first question that it failed at. Okay. Finding minimum n value. Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, it was 18. 18 was the correct answer, but let's see if it was thorough enough to warrant full marks on this question. Solution. Ooh, my phone is buzzing. What's going on? Okay. So we are redoing number A1 or number A1, and I need to get the solution to that. We need like real Putnam people, like people who have actually aced this exam, give their thoughts on the matter. If anyone knows real Putnam people, please put them in contact with me. I think there would be some interesting things to discuss. Okay, so we're gonna see what o1 mini says about this solution here to A1. The answer is 18. And we're gonna just get another mini context window open, and here we go. Hey, what's up, Kyle and friends? You were pretty good on the piano. ChatGPT, not so much. Thank you so much. You're too kind. We were just testing. Oh, gave it a perfect score. The student solution is complete and correct, aligning perfectly with the actual solution provided. Here's a breakdown of the evaluation based on the Putnam grading rubric. Okay, so o1 mini said it got it. Yeah, got it perfectly correct. So it merits the full points. I hope someone's taking a score of this. I actually don't remember. I hope someone's writing down what the actual out of 10 points are. I think already though, the median score for a student, I believe, is like a 10 out of 120 or something like that. Like a median score is 10 out of 120. So the fact that it already got one problem perfectly correct means it's already above the 50th percentile of the test takers, who are like the best undergrad math students in the world. So I don't know what to make of that. Okay. What were we doing here? I think we did A2, A3. I don't think we did A3, did we? Did we grade A3? Does people remember? Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think it's definitely better than the median. Yeah, actually, wait, let's just look that up. Median Putnam Math Exam score 2023, maybe. According to the median score for according to the median score was 10 out of 120. That was the median. Oh my gosh. This year median score was 10 out of 120. Yeah, and it did it less than 30 seconds. Dude, right? These people had like 3 hours or 6 hours in total, I think, for this whole exam. And, you know, that's too funny. Okay, I don't remember actually if we did A3. Did we do A3? It was pi over 2. Okay, I think it got that one right, but let's go ahead and have o1 check it. I'm sorry this has not been very consistent throughout the whole stream. I've just been kind of going back and forth on prompts, no prompts, and stuff like that. But I hope I hope this is still entertaining and interesting nonetheless. So this is the answer. This is the answer that it gave. So pi over 2 was the answer to A3 right here. And I'm going to give it the, I'm going to give O1 Mini the task of grading. Oops. Oh, okay. And so we need to get the A3 solution. That solution really is so terse though, so I don't know. I think it's just gonna get 100%. The solution is just so bare bones. Okay, so again, here's the context window. So this is the prompt we're giving it here. It's greater. Okay, here we go. O1 Mini. Entertaining with a twist of Terminator baked in. Oh boy, right? That's kind of where we're headed now. Okay, so what does it give? Evaluating the solution. Score at 10 out of 10. Okay, so for the two answers, A1 and A3, o1-preview has gotten a 20 out of 120, which again, that's already better than the median score. So I don't even know I don't know what the distribution of the Putnam exam was, but apparently it's already better than the median by a lot, I think. So we did A1, we did A2, A3. Did we do A4? Yes, I think we did do A4. Didn't do that well. We didn't grade A5, I don't believe. Wow, legit 2020 so far. I'm legit scared of this. Well, it did get, so I'm going back. I did have it do other questions, right? So A2, I think it got like a 0 out of 10 or a 1 out of 10 because it didn't get it right. A1 was a 10 out of 10. A3 was a 10 out of 10. A4, where's A4? I think A4, what did Mini give it? A 1 out of 10? I don't remember actually. What did Mini say? Oh, that's not A4. Is that A4? Oh, this is A4, right? 8 out of 10. Solve the problem. Was this the icosahedron one? Yeah, this is the icosahedron one. 8 out of 10. Okay, so got an 8 out of 10 on A4. Okay. We didn't grade A5. I'm pretty sure we did not grade A5 yet, so we're gonna go grade A5 here. Sorry, can I get another sip of water? It is so hot in California today. Maybe I'm complaining, but it was really hot. I have no AC in my apartment, so it's really hot. What am I doing here? A5. It was like 95 today, Fahrenheit. So hot. A5 is this one, and so we need to give the actual solution was, here it is. Okay. And then go all the way down to A6, and then here's this. Okay. Here it is. Okay, then we're going to give it the solution from preview. That was A5, right? So A5 is the complex numbers. I think it just said like -1 was the answer. Shoot. Nope. We've been doing so many of these. Oh, I think this must be it. Yeah, this is the solution. Okay, here we go. The score distribution is on the same archive page. Oh, is it? Okay, we'll go check that out real quick. Just give me 1 second. Student solution. There. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. What would it get on a 5? I'm going to say 0. 0 or 1? It got 0. 0. So, okay. It failed on that one. 0 on a 5. Where are we going to look at that distribution, though? The solution winner scores. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay. Score. Dang, someone got a freaking... What they get? Rank 1 score 70. Rank 1. Frequency distribution. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Score, rank. Oh, okay. I see here. Score, rank. Okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. So, score 0, 30, 54. So, 28. How high has it scored so far? Like 30-ish? Is that correct? Sorry, the score is like around 30. If it scores around 30 or 28, it is in the, roughly in the top 500 of these people. Goodness. What is the latest message limit for o1-preview and o1-mini? I don't know, actually. I don't know what is the limits. So, okay. Where were we? We just tested B4, right? So I think we just tested B4. Here, yeah, or not B4, A5, sorry. We just did A5. A6, I think we also did that too. Yeah, we also did that one as well. B1, did we have it look at B1? I don't remember, actually. Okay, let's go take a look at B1 again. I don't remember if we actually did B1. Apologies if we did do B1. Does anyone remember if we did B1 already? If we did, then I'm sorry. I might just do it again just to be extra careful. But I feel like it's just easier for me to just do B1 again than to like look through all those responses and see if it actually got it right. Something tells me we did do it, but I will just do it for completion's sake. You're gonna guess 0 on B1. Okay, you're gonna guess 0 on B1. I have to remember. We did do B1. Okay, do you remember what it got on B1? Okay, let's go see. Maybe I'll just go find it here. Putnam Exam Solution Evaluation, 18. Putnam Exam Solution Evaluation. That's B3. How many Putnam Exam Solution Evaluations did we do? You have to make sure it was o1-mini that did this, though. Ah, great. This thing's not loading. Oh, we didn't. Wait, I lied. We didn't score it yet. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we're going to go see. We're going to go score it now. So now I got to figure out where it is. What's this problem called? Configurations, or B1 is... M by M, okay, grid. We have to look for like a grid problem. Distinct configuration of coins. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I think we did do this one, didn't we? We'll just take another look at it while we're at it. Because I don't remember. We just have too many. Like, we just have too many things. Okay. All right. You can update chat names to add problems for. You can update chat names in the sidebar to add problem numbers, for example. Oh, okay. Good tip to know. Let's see here. Go down here. What did it get? 0 out of 10. Okay. So it just said, you suck. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Okay, so 0 out of 10 on B1. And let's see. Did we do B2? What is the minimum? Oh yeah, I think we did do B2, right? Because it was 7, right? Yeah, we did, because I think it said 7, but it was actually 3, I think is the right answer. Sorry, I'm just checking for that solution. We've just done so many. That's the one mine got right, but yours didn't. B1. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, yours got it, huh? That's kind of wild. Anyways. Okay. I think we're finally ready to move on here. Did we... Let me see. I feel like I remember this answer is like 3, but it said 7, and I think it just gave it a 0, if I'm not mistaken, or a 1. So many possible ones. Minimum value. Oh, minimum value of Kn. Really? Oh no, that's the first question. Sorry, my hand's getting a bit cramped. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and do B3 for now. So I think B3 will be the first problem we've done in a while. Find the expected value. Or did we look at B3? Is that the one with oh, we did look at B3. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so I think it graded that one too. So let's do B4 finally. So I think B4 will be the next problem. We have not done B4. B4 what? To quote a famous bingo line. B4. B4 what? Oh, we need to give it the question. My bad. So we're gonna give o1-preview this question, and then I'm gonna give it the prompt at the beginning. I'm just gonna give it the fairly standard prompt of, this is a mathematics exam that requires high accuracy and thoroughness. Each answer should be complete and reflect a deep understanding of the question. Be meticulous with the calculations. Double check your work as you proceed. Full explanations are required. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna give it this prompt. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What are we looking for again? The answer is 29. Is that the answer? Okay, 29. 29. A 20 is still top 25% or so of test takers. It got more than 20, so yeah, it can still place pretty high, I think. I don't think it can get #1, but I think it can get, in the top, in like the 80th percentile perhaps. After this paper, can you give it some physical expertise in? No, I'm going to go to bed, unfortunately, after this, because I'm pretty tired. So I only wanted to do the test tonight, this Putnam exam. So sorry. More physics questions, though, in the future. I think that'll be something I need to do. Code is certainly getting worse. It is bland, short-sighted, debug time went through the roof, and there are always subtle bugs that no human would make difficult to detect. Interesting. I believe it scored 28 so far. 28. That sounds right to me. 28 also puts it in like the top 500, I think, of test takers. Something like that. 28 score 28 517, yeah, out of like more than 3,000 students. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're looking for 29. 29. Oh my gosh, it got 29. Oh my gosh, it got 29. I'm pretty sure that's a perfect score, but we're just gonna, for accuracy's sake, we're going to have it validated by o1-mini, but that looks like a perfect score to me. So 38. Oh no. Oh no. How high is it going to go? Let's see here. All right, and then the solution is yep. There you go. There, 29. Minimum size 29. Yeah, so I think it's gotten like 38 or 39 on its final score here. Not final score, but its score so far, I should say. Yeah, okay, here we go. Pretty sure it's going to be a perfect 10 out of 10, but might as well just verify. There were over 4,000 competitors, yeah, and it's already like, what did it get? It got a perfect 10 out of 10. So it's gotten a 38 or 39 so far out of this. Let's take a quick look at the rubric again. Or the distribution of scores. 38 puts it in the top like 250, roughly the top 250. Oh my gosh. And it still can get some more points. It still can get some more points. It's not necessarily done yet. Oh no. Could it crack the top 100? Let's see. What does it need to get in the top 100? Rank. Let's see. Score rank. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where. Top 100. It would need to get at least like 2 more correct. Like it needs like 11 more points. If it cracks a 50, it's in the top 100. Well, now it's more like now it's more like 49. Was it? Am I miscounting? Did it get what has it gotten it right? What has it gotten right exactly so far? Because it got the first one right. It's gotten A1 and A3. A1, A3, and did it get? Didn't get A4. Did not get a. Oh, I think it got some credit for A4, right? Okay, 4 problems correct. Oh, it got 4. Wait, what was the 4th one? Oh, jeez. Wait, did I miss one? Sorry, I'm forgetting which is the other ones it got right. Because he had A1, A3 was perfect. A4, I think, was A6. Oh, it had A6 perfectly? Did it? Oh. Oh, yeah, it did get A6 perfectly. That's right. Oh, gosh, it's at 49? Oh, my God, it's literally about to crack the top 100. Oh, my goodness. It's about to crack the top 100 in the Putnam exam out of over 4,000 participants. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We still have, I think, 2 more questions left or 3 more. Sorry, where are we here? Where are we? Let's go with tech. Are we on following properties? Sorry, where were we again? I'm already losing it here. Oh, we're on B5. There's 2 more questions left. Okay. Okay, I think B5, yeah, at least 5 is okay. So B5, determine which positive integer sets have the following property for all integers m that are relatively prime to n. There exists a permutation, blah, blah, blah. That, okay. Okay, so B5, I will give it the question. I just want to see what the answer is, if it's something I can just figure out. B5, B5, B5. The desired property holds if and only if n equals 1 or n equals 2 mod 4. Okay, that sounds interesting. There's also the extra 10 it gets in my book because it got B1 right for you. LOL. Oh no. All right, so, you know, if it got, oh my gosh. Rank 1 is 98. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Our standards, like, these are our standards now for these AI models. Isn't that crazy? Our standards now are like the hardest math exam for college undergraduates out of its testing distribution, right? This is the only year that was not within its testing data set, or training data set, I should say, because it was 2023 October and this exam came out December 2023. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up B5 really quickly. Nope, not there, you fool, be here. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna give it the prompt while we're at it. Actually, yeah, we'll give it this prompt while we're at it. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, o1 preview, here we go. Mine also gets B1. Oh no. Oh no. We're just gonna do it like this. Mine also gets B5 right. Oh no. So what's the answer it needs to get? It was like 1 or n equals 2 mod 4. Okay. Okay. I feel like something has to be up for doing this well. But what though, right? Like, I just don't get it. What could be up? The automorphism K maps to M. Okay, goodness gracious. I never took like a really formally pure mathematics class, to be honest. I took one class that was somewhat like quote unquote pure math, but even that's kind of calling it a stretch. Oh man, my hand is killing me. I'm just typing all day and now we're doing this, but it's worth it. It's worth it. This is kind of exciting. Like, oh, what the heck? iTunes. What are you doing on here, iTunes? I don't listen to iTunes anymore. I should just uninstall that. Come on. Are you gonna get it? Uh-oh. No. No. I don't think it's gonna get it. Maybe we're safe. Maybe it's not gonna get it right. Like as if, you know, it hasn't already impressed me. Everything else is like the cherry on top. It's already like cracked like roughly the top 100 out of 4,000. And the fact, I mean, it's doing all these questions too way more quickly than any of the humans did, probably. So this leads me to considering mappings and endomorphisms. Huh? I wonder what the full o1 will be like. I wonder too. At some point, we're not going to be able to really outperform it. These kinds of questions, I think. It's still going. Uh-oh. N equals 1, N equals 2. Uh-oh. N equals 1, N equals 2, including that only these satisfy the condition. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like it's going to get it. Oh no. To be fair, I think the tops would be faster typing solutions on these problems rather than writing them out by hand. That's fair. That's fair. It's taking time to think here. It's taking the time to think. Soon we won't even be able to judge it, let alone outperform. That's a scary thought. But you're probably right. First place was 70 points, right? No, I think first place was 98. So I think it's safely not going to be the number one. It will be, if it gets to 70, it will be in like 21, roughly. But I don't think it can. I think the best score it can get right now is 68. So I think the highest it can get in terms of rank will be 22 if it gets the final two questions correct in this testing in this testing scenario. Sorry, where did I put the thing? Uh-oh, here we go. Oh. Exactly all positive integers n equal to 1 or 2, that is only n equals 1 and n equals 2 satisfy the condition. I think that's slightly off. Oh, because like there was a modulo, right? Mod 4. So I don't think this might be a perfect score, but this will, I think this definitely will get like some, I think this will get some partial credit, if not all, like, yeah, because it doesn't seem like, I don't think it got the mod 4 right there. So, okay, let's go ahead and have O1 mini evaluate it with the solution on hand. So let me just do this, copy that. And then we're going to go to student solution. And I'm going to put that there. Oh, there's the actual solution. Okay. So I'm just going to get the actual solution from the Putnam Exam solutions. We were on B5, I think. B5. Let's see here. And this is the answer. Okay. Oh, let's go all the way down to B6 then. Here we go. And okay. All right, so okay, here we go. So we're having O1 mini try this out and see if it's right. Oh wait, no, I need a new context window. Thank you. Here we go. All right, O1 mini, what is O1 mini going to say in terms of what should the grade be? What? Wait, what? Dang, that's, dang. Oh, wow, that's harsh. We're saved. It actually is stupid. Dang, okay. Shows how much I know about grading a Putnam exam. It basically just said, nah, you forgot the mod 4, so you suck. Okay, so it looks like the highest score it can possibly get, I think we're at what, 48 right now? So the highest score it can possibly get would be a 58, I think. I don't know, 0 out of 10 seems realistic for being slightly off. I'm not the one who grades these, okay? Like, O1 mini is the arbiter here, okay? It's the arbiter. I just respect its decision. So what? What are we at here? 50, 58? Is 58 the highest score it could possibly? So if it gets to 58, it'll be 52nd in this. Just barely outside the top 50. I don't think it will get the B6 though. I don't think it will get B6 because B6, we actually did it in the beginning, but I'm not going to count that because I gave it the whole exam at once. So B6 has this like really ugly matrix that it has to determine. So we are going to give it B6 and see if it can do it. Oh, only one person of the top 500 got B6. Check out the distribution. Oh wow, only one person? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wait, so hold on, let me go to that distribution thing again. Sorry, where was the distribution? Oh, what? That's crazy. One person got it fully right. One person got it like, wait, what? One person got 1 out of 10 and one person got 10 out of 10. That is wild. Wait, so the ones that it's gotten right, oh wow, actually A3 was one that o1-preview got, and A3 only had 7 people in the whole competition get correctly. That's wild. It's a bit biased though because it's the last problem where people actually attempt it. That's true. Wow. Okay, so like 20 people, or let's say 24, 5 people got 7 out of 10 or above on A3. Wow. Jeez. Jeez, man, did it get B4 correctly? I'm just trying to think, like, how well did it do on these? And then again, we also have to acknowledge that the grading rubric may not be consistent between O1 Mini and the actual graders of this exam, so we should take it with a grain of salt. But still, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so we only have one question left, so let's go ahead and feed it. Let's go feed it the last question. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, B6. And then we're going to give this to o1-preview. o1-preview. Okay. Here we go. And what are we looking for here? We are looking for, I think we're looking for this value, this kind of weird thing. It's -1 to the ceiling of n over 2 minus 1 times 2 ceiling n over 2. My goodness. I don't know. I feel like that's too difficult. Personally, I don't know. I can no longer tell what's too difficult for it or not. It might just be too good. It just might be too good. Oh man, the suspense. The suspense, yo. I'm digging into different determinant formulas to match determinant s equals 2 for n equals 1, but they all seem off, considering symmetric matrix concepts or triangular form transformations, but no practical solutions yet. Okay, maybe it's running around in circles. Calculating the determinants of a 4x4 matrix using the first row for expansion. I don't know, maybe it's gonna get stuck here. Like maybe it's just going down a rabbit hole incorrectly. So I think right now the current score is 48 for it. Crunching the numbers. Whoa, the given matrix is this. Driving general formula. Oh, no way. Nope. No, there's no way. That's got to be a 0. This is a good test because you can't just guess the pattern values. It has to probably prove it to get the exact right result. Yeah, no, this definitely I think is wrong. Well, I don't know actually. I'm not the one. Did it get the floor for the ceiling functions? I don't see anything about ceiling functions in here. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna guess it got a 0, but let's just have our grader. Let's just get our grader to grade this. Let's get our grader to grade this. Okay. And then let's get the solutions. The solutions. Where are the solutions? Oh, here's B6. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's the actual solution right there. And if it doesn't get any more points, it will top out at 48. I think, if I did my math right. It just says -26 because there are 26 letters in the alphabet. What? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna get 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. It's got to be a 0 out of 10. This has got to be 0 out of 10. No? 1 out of 10. It got a 1 out of 10. Okay, so I think it's gonna end at a 49, if I'm not mistaken. People can check me if that's wrong, but 49 out of 120, which sounds bad, but considering that the median is 10 out of 120, That's phenomenal, I would say. So 49 would put it, right. Score, I want the score to be 49. 49 puts it at roughly just outside the top 100 of test takers on this exam. So yeah, we are roughly at the top 100 mark. And apparently someone in chat, I think it was it Lucas who did this as well? Lucas said that it actually did another question correct. Like it got it wrong when I did it, but it got it right for him. So if we give it like an extra 10 points, let's say 59, then it's in the top 50. That's crazy. That is crazy. So it's somewhere between the top 50 to 100 roughly. Not even top 100, lame. Yeah, 59 for me. So if we use Lucas's, I think, was it B1? Or I forgot which one it got right for you and got wrong for me. But if we include if we revise it to, giving it your score, your perfect score for the one it did for you correctly, then it's 59, and then it's in the top 50. So somewhere between the top 50 and top 100, roughly. Oh my goodness, B1, yeah. So let's have a discussion here. We'll be on breaking news. Owen scores top 100 on Putnam. We'll be on AI News tomorrow, but we're here. Go Kyle. No, it's like I just wanted to have fun with it because like someone mentioned Putnam and I was like, oh, all the Putnam exams, like they've all been publicly posted and like all the solutions have been online. But then I was like, wait a minute, perhaps the most recent one probably isn't in its training distribution. And sure enough, I went and looked and was like, oh wait, yeah, this thing was released in December and it's where did I look? Its knowledge cutoff was October 2023. So I was like, oh, this is like a legit Putnam that is not in its training data potentially. So it would be a valid exam to, see how well it does on math. And it scores somewhere between the top 50 to top 100 or just outside the top 100. So I don't know what you want to say about that. That's pretty crazy, if you're asking me. Even got one question, I think, perfectly right that only 7 out of 1,000, like 4,000 people got or something. I mean, maybe not everyone actually tried that question, but you know what I mean. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Top 100, even if it was top 100, like, just think about that. This thing, and this is the preview model, guys. This is not the full O1 model. This is the the benchmarks for O1 model benchmarks. Right, this was the preview model. Right, where were all the benchmarks it gave? Not that. Come on. Does anyone remember what I'm talking about? It had like a chart. Math performance. Let's see. Math performance versus inference cost. O1 mini. Oh my gosh. Code forces human eval. Math. Yeah, like O1. Okay, actually O1 mini. Maybe we should see O1 mini, but like O1 mini or O1 full O1, somewhere between 5 and 10% better than o1 preview. Jeez, that's crazy. Like if we did 10% better, like what's 10% better? So let's say we did what did we get? 49. So let's say if we boosted our score by 10%, so that's like around 55-ish, more or less. 54, 55. Then it's top 60. If we go with Lucas's score of 59 and we boost it by 10%, so that's like adding another 6 more or less. We're creeping on into the top 25. Oh boy. You have to use pen and paper, which is quite limiting IML. That's true. That's true. So yeah, I think this was a very interesting test to do. Even if it wasn't the most rigorous thing that could have ever been done, because we weren't always consistent on the prompts and whatnot. But I'm still very much flabbergasted. I don't know. I mean, this thing has shocked me so much in the past month. It's pretty wild how much it's able to do. But then again, I am picking it in these domains of math and physics, so maybe I don't know. Some people I've read say like, oh, it doesn't do really good on like organic chemistry or like general chemistry stuff or something. You know, like I don't know how it does outside of like math and physics, to be perfectly honest. But the goodness, just think about that. Top 100 or top 50? Oh my, that's pretty insane. Well, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and I think I'm thoroughly impressed with what I saw, but I also am really tired from my long day at work. So I think I will be wrapping up the stream. My last thoughts on the matter is that o1-preview is really good at doing math, and I'm kind of scared for o1, honestly. Like I'm actually kind of scared in o1 because I yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe o1 would just kill this exam completely. Who knows? And I also wonder if it just had more inference time, like, cause they cap its inference time right on the web browser, or at least on the preview model. Like if it just had more time to think too, I'm sure it could probably get more points than it did. So yeah. Anyways, whew, it is so hot here. It's still like 85 degrees at night. It's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I always appreciate you guys stopping by to say hello and watch these funny streams. I don't know what to call them, but they're just me investigating these models' potential. So, you know, I always appreciate you coming by. Stay tuned for more videos this week, potentially, though no streams for at least a couple of days because I'm taking a trip at the end of the week. So I won't be away from all my streaming stuff. So anyways, I hope you all have a good time, and I will see